People always want what they don't have. Like if you have curly hair, you want straight hair. If you have straight hair, you want curly hair. Why can't you just accept who you are and that's it and roll with it? Welcome back to another video, guys. Clearly Crystal's not going to be here for this video because today I am going to be talking about my curly hair journey. Yes, so if you're not interested in it, now will be the time to click on something else. But I've had a lot of people ask me when I cut my hair, why did I cut my hair, did I always have my hair naturally curly, did I always love my curls, like what was my curly hair journey like? So now I'm going to sit here and I'm going to address these questions and pretty much tell you and share with you my curly hair journey from the beginning to now. I hated my curls, point blank period. Growing up, when I was born I had super straight hair, believe it or not. After I turned 1, my curls started to come, so it was like curl, straight, and that's when my mom gave me my first like little haircut. Cutest thing ever. And so as a kid, I had rocked my curls. My mom loved my curls. But then after I turned like 6-ish, 7, I hated my curls so much. Everyone around me did not have any curly hair. My mom has wavy hair. My sister at the time, she had curly hair, but like it was a different type of curl. Like to me, she had good curls, and I had like kinky, ugly hair. Like I don't know why. I guess society just made me feel like my hair was bad hair. All my friends had like that flowy Pantene straight hair, and I was over here with these like curls that like I just didn't understand. Back then, they really didn't have that many hair like products for curly hair. So my mom worked with what she had. Like she never ever let me go out looking crusty dusty. I always looked A1. I had my little pigtails and my braids and stuff. She always took the extra step to make sure that I looked really nice because she knew I had a complex with my hair. But finally, when I was 7, I begged my mom for a relaxer. I was like, please mom, let me relax my hair. Please let me relax my hair. Like I was developing low self-esteem at this point. That's how much I hated my curls. So my mom bit the bullet and she was like, you know what, as much as I don't want to do this, let me let her have her relaxer so she could be happy and content with who she is. And so when I was 7 years old, I went and I got my very first relaxer, and I was super happy. It was super straight and shiny or whatever. But it was a lot of money. Like my mom invested a lot of money on relaxers for me for many years, because as soon as I would get a little bit of growth, I was like, Mom, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. I could not see a little bit of curls. Like I would complain. So my mom had to invest a lot of money and a lot of time to have my hair super straight the way that I liked it, just because I didn't like my curls. For like a good 10 years, I was relaxing my hair nonstop. 2016, I just wanted to stop. Like I saw more people out there like embracing their curls. Like the natural hair movement became a thing. So I saw a lot of my friends rocking their natural curls. I saw a lot of celebrities on TV rocking their natural curls, and I was like, wow, these girls have like really nice curls. And then my mom's like, honey, like you have those curls too, you just don't like them. And I'm like, Mommy, I don't have no curls. I don't have no curls. I have bad hair. I have kinky hair. And my mom had to show me in pictures like, no honey, like you have curly hair. You just forgot because it's been so many years of you constantly straightening your hair. And I looked at those pictures and I was like, what? Like I have curls. Like I have legit like spiral curls. And so I was like, you know what? I really want my curls back. I'm not gonna straighten my hair anymore. So I made the decision on my own to stop doing relaxers. So I think I went like 3 months, if I'm not mistaken, 3 or 4 months transitioning. And it was rough, guys, because half my hair was like curly and then the rest was straight and dead, and it was just not cute. I looked real crusty, dusty, and my mom was like, okay. She's like, are you sure you really want to transition? Because Her biggest fear was that I didn't know what I was gonna get myself into. She thought that I was going to make this drastic decision to have my natural curls back, and I was gonna develop that same low self-esteem that I had when I was a kid. And she didn't want to see me go through that again. She was like, are you sure you want to do this? I don't think you're gonna know how to manage your curls. I don't think you know what you're gonna get into. Like, she was very, very concerned. And I was like, no, Mom, like, I know what I want and I'm gonna do it regardless. I didn't want to rock short hair. So I decided to transition. The plan was to transition for a year and have my natural curls grow up to like here, and then like cut the rest off so I would still have some length on me. But you know, anyone who knows me knows I'm not patient. I'm not patient at all. So after like 3 months, I believe, I was like, you know what? Forget this. I went to the hairstylist for what was supposed to be a trim. My mom thought I was getting a trim. No, I was like, Inez, shout out to Inez. Bomb hairstylist, has been doing my hair since I was itty bitty. I was like, Inez, chop off all of the hair that's relaxed. All of it. Cut off everything that is relaxed, everything that's damaged, like just chop it off. Like, I don't care. I didn't think twice about it. I was like, do it. And she was like, you sure? I'm like, do it. And she went, cut it all off, and my hair ended up like this. I was shooketh, but I was so happy. Like, it was the most like freeing experience. That's the only way that I could describe it. Like, I was like, wow. Like, now I'm like 100% myself. But then I was like, I went from excited to like, oh snap, my mom's gonna beat me. Like, she's gonna kill me when she sees what I've done. Because I did not ask her permission to cut my hair. I didn't feel like I needed to ask her permission because I was grown at this point. But like, in our household, like, you gotta ask my mom permission for everything. So I was like, ooh, my mom is gonna get me. Like, I was like, ooh, I'm in trouble. Like, I'm about to get the chancleta when I get home. Like, for real, for real. I showed my mom, you know, my curls, and she flipped out. I was like crying, like, Mom, I really, really like it. And then she was like, okay, you do you, boo. I educated myself on what to do. You know, you don't start off knowing everything, but, you know, I learned little by talking to different people and, you know, doing my research, and, you know, I just went with it. And then to motivate myself, I took length pictures every month. So I would pull the front of my hair and I would, you know, show myself how long my hair is getting, the growth process and everything. And I did that for an entire year, and I'll show you these pictures now. It was great to see through pictures how fast my hair was growing. Once I hit my 1 year mark, I was like shook. I'm like, dang, like I really like went a whole year all natural. Like, that's insane. Low-key, I didn't think I was gonna do it, but I did, and I was like, that's freaking awesome. And like the compliments that I was getting, like, I didn't cut my hair to get compliments. I wanted to be naturally curly for me, for myself. But it's nice to hear compliments from people. Like, I never got compliments. I did get compliments when my hair was straight, but like, I got OD compliments when my hair was curly. Like, everyone was like, girl, like, your curls are popping, like, your curls suit you, like, this is who you are. Like, people love my curls. Like, I'm known for my curls now, and I did not get that same reaction when my hair was straight. It's like if people knew that that wasn't really who I was. I found myself being an example for other people who, you know, straightened their hair because they hated their curls, or relaxed their hair because they hated their curls. Like, they saw the drastic change that I went through, and then I know a couple people who went and did it too, and I'm like, dang, like, we're starting a trend. Like, yes, it's super cool to be able to see like my friends like be like, you know what, like, you went all natural, you're embracing your natural self. I could do it too. Why try to hide something that's so beautiful and so naturally you? Like, God wouldn't have made you that way if, you know, He didn't want you to be that way. That's how I see it. In May of 2019, I will be 3 years post big chop. So 3 years completely natural. As you can see, my hair is super, super long. I just washed it, so it's still wet. Normally, it would be a little bit more volume. English. It would have more volume. But it's super, super long. If I pull it down, like it's past like my boob already, like super long. I went heat free that entire time too. Like those, not 3 years yet, but for these past 2.5 years, I've not only gone without a relaxer, I did not put any heat in my hair. So I did not flat iron my hair, I did not blow dry my hair. The only heat that I used was when I deep conditioned with a hooded dryer. And even that was on medium, it wasn't on high. So I went heat free and I went relaxer free. The only time that I straightened my hair was this past May of 2018, when I had just made 2 years. And the only reason I straightened it was because I was graduating from college and my curls just did not look cute in my graduation cap. I know there's methods of, like, you know, putting a headband on the cap and putting it on. I tried that. It didn't look cute on me, and I wanted to look my best on my graduation day, so I decided to straighten it. But I used hella protector, heat protectant, lots of it, and I did not relax it. It was just a flat iron, but no, did not do that. And then I straightened it again this past October for a Halloween party that I was going to. But you know, low-key, sometimes I miss my straight hair. So now that my hair is healthy and strong, I'll straighten it with the flat iron occasionally, once in a blue moon, maybe like 2 or 3 times a year if I feel like it. My goal is to have my curls up to here, naturally curly. And I know I'll get there. So yeah, I'm just here to encourage you guys, you know, if you're thinking about doing the big chop and you're hesitant to do it because you're scared for whatever reason, my advice to you is just do it. You only live once. Hair grows back, okay? It's not like you're cutting off a limb that's never gonna come back. Hair grows back. So just go with it. If you feel like you need to cut off those dead ends and cut off that damaged hair and that dry hair, that chemical treated hair, chop it off. Just go with it. Your hair will grow back. You're not gonna have short hair forever. Don't stress it, just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. Because if I would have thought about it too much, I would have never chopped off my hair. Be patient. If you don't think you're gonna be patient with it, then don't even start the journey, because you need to wait. You need to give your hair time to grow. It's been 3 years and I'm not even at my goal yet. So like, you don't want to chop all your hair off and then be like, oh, I changed my mind, like I don't have the patience for this, because you can't go back immediately. So don't do it if you're not going to be 100% invested. Take pictures to motivate yourself so you can see the hair growth and see the process and have documentation of your journey. That's super, super encouraging. At least it was for me. Do not go into this if you are not going to be 100% committed. Okay, because you don't want to like transition halfway and then be like, forget it, I don't care, and then go back to your relaxers and then go back to damaging your hair. Like, that's pointless. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of money on products that you probably bought. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Once your hair is healthy, keep it healthy. Keep it healthy. I know so many people who have their natural curls, like they work so hard to get their curls back, and then they go and they dye their hair, they like bleach it. Like, you can dye your hair. There's different ways of like safely dyeing natural curly hair, and that'll be another video. But like, these girls will just like go and bleach their hair and burn their hair all over again. It's like, honey, you just spent 5 years growing your natural curls and you just toasted them in 2.1 seconds. Like, why would you do that? If you're gonna spend so much time investing in your curls, don't go back. You know, do things safely. There's a safe way to straighten your hair. There's a safe way to dye your hair. There's different ways to do different things to your hair that does not damage your natural curls. So please, please, please don't mess up your curls once you get them back. I hope I didn't bore you guys to death, but you guys wanted to hear the story, so you ask and you shall receive. If you have any other questions regarding my curly hair or my curly hair journey, something I might have forgotten to mention in this video, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. Make sure that you subscribe, of course. Make sure that you click that thumbs up button. Click that bell so that you get notifications on when our next video will come up. Make sure to follow our Instagram and our Twitter at ksquare1323. You know, we'll be posting stuff there as well. And yeah, that's about it. So I will see you guys in our next video. Bye!